This Boston and Blazers trade is very, very interesting to me. Let's start with Boston. So we knew that Boston would have to get rid of Drew Holiday and Porzingis' contracts within the next year or two. That process is being expedited now that Jason Tatum is hurt. They're going to have to take some sort of a gap year and change things up and get some of these contracts off of their roster if they're not going to be in contention for a title this year. So by getting rid of Drew Holiday's contract, this saves them about $30 or $40 million in the luxury tax, which is good for them. And in return, they're getting a young guard in Anthony Simons that can average 20 a night. He's not the best defender, add a scoring punch that Drew Holiday at his current stage could not add, and he's on an expiring contract. So if you don't like him after this year, you can get rid of him. That moves on to the Blazers. The Blazers are getting a Drew Holiday, which they could keep or they could get rid of again. But more importantly, they're moving Scoot Henderson to the front lines now. Now Scoot is going to be your point guard. And last year, in starts, he was averaging about 7 or 8 assists per game when he started. And now you're moving a guy like Shaedon Sharpe and Deni Avdija into a bigger scoring role. And we saw really good flashes between both of those guys last year. So this is going to be very interesting. I don't think either of those teams are even close to done with moves in this offseason. But let me know what y'all think of this trade.